You know, a lot of people just know about Zacktv being killed, the legendary cameraman. You know, his death kind of left the city of Chicago shook when it happened. In my opinion, he created a lot of stuff that's going on the internet right now. A lot of people followed his blueprint. His brother was killed 2 years ago, though. You know, a lot of people didn't know about that. But the person who killed his brother was arrested, I believe, yesterday. You know, this murder happened 2 years ago. It seemed like somebody snitched on him, like it's an old FBI agent, an old cop who picking up a lot of these cases. That's just, you know, figuring out things like that. But hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. We got an update on the man who killed Zacktv little brother. His name Timothy, but he known in the streets as Noble. He from like 400 East. That's like Murder Drive. That's a hood in Chicago that's known. A lot of people only know about 63rd and No Block, but it's all kind of hoods in Chicago. So hit the like button. You know, Zacktv brother murder has been solved 2 years later. You know, the guy who they allege gunned him down. He was one of the suspects who gunned him down. He was told on and was arrested. Now he's facing murder charges. This is crazy because it's a lot of old cases that has came back up and they are getting solved. You know, a lot of people in the drill culture, you got to remember the drill culture had a lot of murders, a lot of deaths in them. And every death was unsolved. You know, this last year we had about 5 cases that end up getting solved, from Duck case to King Von case. And then during Duck case, they told us what happened to Tuka, what happened to K.I. You know, a whole bunch of things been just unraveling, and stories been unraveling. So now this one is unraveling. What happened to Zacktv little brother Wooski, who was actually killed. You know, Zach lost his life too. His murder been solved too. They said it was like mutual combat. You know, Zach was leaving out of a nightclub and the altercation happened. The police didn't know who was shooting first, so you know they let the suspects, you know, get away with this basically. You know, 3 of the suspects out of the 5 or 6 suspects who allegedly had something to do with Zacktv death, it's like 3 of them been murdered already. You know, so I don't know if that was street justice or hood justice or just a coincidence. But it's another guy by the name of Noble who the police said he hunted, stalked, and preyed on Zacktv little brother Wooski, and finally got up with him and murdered him, killed him in cold blood. And a lot of people think that they were surprised this murder hasn't been solved a long time ago. You know, this murder is actually going viral. It's in the Chicago Sun-Times. It was on Fox 32 News because it's like old crimes is being solved, you know. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. A guy by the name of Wooski, which is the little brother of Zach, he was like 29 years old. He was murdered by a guy named Noble, according to the police. They arrested him, charged him with first-degree murder. Looks like a lot of these cases being solved, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to tell me the truth.